Right, so we've just finished talking to Solar. I'm all on my own today. No one loves me.
Told me that he can't let that again.
We've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those swear, though. So, you're welcome.
Ooh. I've had better days.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs.
It's going to be quite slow to start off with.
Seems to care whether we've got the
Just
supplies to
chill around Haven for a bit, talking to everyone.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine
Father's
as
playing
far as
Minecraft
raw
again.
labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master
Slightly
Tajin's
addicted.
notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Cool.
Farewell.
I can do that. I didn't move anywhere. How do I get a potion?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Cool. Equip potions. Like all. Some for me, some for Cassandra, some for Solus, and some for Varric.
Right.
Bujanjo.
My bum is twitching.
Alright. Let us go talk to Varric. Hello.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
So
I mean, you
pretty,
go from
Varric.
being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm so pretty. I'm confused.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why'd you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them.
Look at
And
that
now
chest
there's a
there.
hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Positive thinking, Varric. Positive thinking.
Need something?
Oh, I can't ask him about Hawk because my save file didn't transfer. What about Red
The
Lyrium?
red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to
Yep.
upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort
I
of
can get past
discovered
that.
Red Lyrium
Right,
during
yeah.
an expedition in the deep
Why
roads.
is he so
We
loud?
located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard.
Dragon's
It's not
awesome.
just a different color. It has a whole host
wish I
of
had a
weirdness
dragon.
all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
I suppose it's good that my save file didn't transfer, because it's kind of like my elf doesn't really know anything. She's been part of the Dalish forever. So this is, yeah,
What makes it
for roleplay
special?
purposes, it's alright.
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Creepy.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was to serve it in the deep roads. That's not a cheery thought.
No, it's not.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Oh, poor Varric. Talk to me more, Varric.
Need something?
Tell me about your life.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Or is it?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
That's a lot of stuff for one little dwarf. Do Liliana's
If
job.
you run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master.
No,
The truly
Varric.
great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Fair enough. What books do you write?
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done.
Innuendos.
The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances.
I know a
Most of
certain
my
warrior
stories
who
end
likes
in
that book.
tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What shops do you
What sort
own?
of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses,
Fair
a
enough.
few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Bartrand was also a bit of a penis, if I remember correctly.
How do you and
Sandra?
Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed?
Yep.
The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine.
And
The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
fair enough.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I got her off a guy in Darktown. Took me a week to pry his dead fingers off the stock.
Why Bianca though?
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Oh,
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
aw.
Thanks, Varric.
No
You
problem.
shall tell me eventually, Varric. Eventually. Time to go look for more loot. Looty looty loot loot loot. Dun, dun, dun. I love Haven, it's absolutely beautiful here.
I don't see why we need
Loot,
good
loot,
siege
loot.
equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes. Sorry, sir.
That was a great conversation, guys. I really hate the loot button is the jump button.
What?
'Cause I accidentally jump on everything.
I've got it on PS4. But that is it.
Ooh, really tactic. Cassandra would like that. Ooh, I would like that also. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, whoop.
Right, so
Well, you are putting that on, Cassandra. Solus. You're popping that on, Varric. Bianca. can't even wear that yet. Awesome. Awesome me awesomeness. There's a big pole. Yeah, that's what she said. So mature. Now we have one person watching. Hello.
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
Greetings from moi. So pretty.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Yes.
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
Oh,
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matrin.
yes, matron. Should I say mattress? I don't know.
Yes?
Yes. Staying in Haven?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay.
Suppose?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
That is a good point.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Hmm.
Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
See, that's a good Templar right there.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
I will not, cause I am an elf. I believe in the creators. I is daily. Ooh, I'm with strength. Loot, loot, loot. Sword in the floor. My god, every time literally every time I do a stream my internet's like, you can't do it. It's too much for me. Shush internet and deal with it.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh,
Plot.
and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Harriet, Mr. Mustache.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's good.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Cool.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe.
I've got a scout
Take a
coat.
look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay. What's your
How did you
story,
come to be
Harriet?
here?
Come from a little town called Lothring. Long gone now.
That's
I
where
was in
Hawk was
Redcliffe
from.
when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boot. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
It's pretty lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Cool. I don't really care about anything else.
Goodbye.
Right.
Right. Let's go make some armor. Okay. Oh, it's ugly. That is less ugly. Range defense is good. Yay, trophies!
Should serve you well.
I love getting killed. Oh, leveled up as well. God. That was awesome. Righty tighty. Let's put this on, I guess. Modify armor. Yes, I know how to do this. Put them on. Yay, another trophy! Ah, wrong button. I can put that on as well. There we go. Oh. And my family is in. Yay. Prepare for it to get a little louder.
What, have I not been loud enough?
Shush, Father. It's been nice and chill.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you playing on your pad?
Yes, I'm playing on my character.
Running around so we can...
Yes, but I'm doing it by myself this time. What am I doing? I'm going this way.
Did you get to keep it?
Yeah, I got to get the jumper.
Maybe to take around a good for you.
Do, do, do.
Beans.
Shoo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo.
Too small for beans.
Right.
And they're not long enough and they're
Ah,
like
over.
They're massive. Long.
Ooh, more over.
Slouching around in.
There must be something here.
It must be. I know exactly where it is. Hello.
I said, if you don't fit in, what do you want to do with them? And she just said, oh, I don't mind what you do. Make her look like? I'll put them in for wash.
It's the same elf, Hannah.
Oh. Get some tea cooking.
Same one I've been doing.
What, the one that we made?
Yeah, the one that we made. Yeah. Just doing everything around Haven. Taking it nice and chill, like. Hadouken. So chill. So chill, brah. Ooh, Alfred.
There was some, no, go back, there was some iron.
What is it?
Hello.
I want to pick up stuff that's like on my path.
It was, you just said that.
This is there, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No fruit. I hate that they're the same button. It's so inconvenient. More iron. Looting is literally my favourite thing in this game. I can't even. Lisette, mattress. Let's go and fill this requisition. Battery low. God dang it. Nothing is going right this stream.
Speak
It's
only
so
the
sad.
word. Sing only the charm.
I know the battery's low on my controller. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Adan. Hello.
You're back. And in one piece.
I am indeed.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it
Yes,
helps,
I know
found
that
his
my
notes.
battery's low.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
I will never make any of them.
Farewell.
I can assure you. I never use lyrium potions. Read. Fair enough. Righty, let's think that's everything.
All men of the world
Yeah,
of our
let's go
maker's
see
hands.
what Cassandra has to say. Black loading screen. There we go. And everything pops up in the background.
Does it trouble you?
Where does it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
That was
We will
quite
find
aggressive.
out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power
Cassandra,
used to
you're
open
very,
the breach
very
in the
pretty.
first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Okie dokie. I can do that.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
So
Such
pretty
as
coloured.
they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
Oh my god, I
This
know
is
that
Lady
my battery is
Josephine
low.
Montillier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atisham.
Also
speak
very
Elven?
attractive.
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My
Meh.
position here involves a
She's alright.
degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
That's
Pure
a good
speculation.
point.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The
The
Chantry has
no,
denounced
salt is
the
not in there.
Inquisition, and you specifically.
Is it? Oh, hidden away. That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
They're wrong.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly
God.
not Andraste.
I'm
This
sure
voice
the
voice
Chantry would
actor
agree.
is so aggressive.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do.
Ooh.
A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okie dokie.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands.
I don't
near
know
Epcot.
what I think of Mother
Look for
Giselle.
other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's
She's
influence
nice
while
sometimes,
you're
and
there.
then other times.
We need
Bit
agents to extend
mean.
our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Thank you, Cassandra. I hate making decisions. Operations. Yes, I know how the work table works. Let us scout the hinterlands. Go, Josephine. Not Josephine. Liliana. Yes, I know my battery's low. My gosh. Yes, I know he's live. Do, 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 do. The music in this game is awesome. Yep. Not now. Let's do some questies first. Contact Clan Llewellyn.
Viewer.
Huh?
True viewer.
I think it's a true viewer. Whoever they are, hello.
Anthony, should go in the fridge. Who's right last?
Me.
Oh, go on, pop it in the fridge.
I shall in a mo.
It's ruined.
Go Colin.
To
Be
work?
free.
Do it now, because it will go off otherwise.
Okie dokie, thank you, mother. Money. Gather coin. Off you go, Josephine. And out in Hightown. Barracks Revenge. Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Cool. Let's go and talk to Josephine. Cassandra disapproves.
If you want to, Hannah.
Why did Cassandra disapprove?
Thank you for the gifts.
I'm getting a lot of stuff.
The Inquisition cannot remain a method. If you can't prove it was founded on
Hannah,
Eugenius
don't.
This is an inopportune time.
Hannah, can you not stand
More
in
of
front of the
faithful flock
TV?
here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
Hello.
Mistress Lavelan, this is the
Lavelan.
Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
and the rightful owner of Haven. How's your
Hannah, you're still in front of the TV. Thank
This
you.
Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement. My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
She
I
did.
will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Yeah, that.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I see no
Yeah.
written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no.
I'm
Perhaps my
scared.
reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
Yeah. Sigh.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
I like how his mask has a
The
mustache.
Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Yay.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Josephine, your outfit is horrible.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace
gold.
is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
Just can you type
An
that
ambassador
back?
should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
That'll surprise him, won't it?
What do you do as an
May I
ambassador?
ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
Cool.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador
Sounds
from
like a
Antiva
plan,
to
mate.
Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know. Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down
Understatement.
smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okie dokie. Do I have any research? I
If
do.
you find anything, please bring it in.
Okie dokie, I will do that, my knave. What? Yes. Very pretty nails. Bum 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 bum. Let's go talk to Liliana. Hello, Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Whoa.
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
You need to chill.
How is this a game? Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Don't ask me, I'm as baffled as you are. You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard. Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine.
Poor Liliana.
She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Okay.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it. No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Liliana, let me help you. Right, I'm gonna wait for this dude to run up now. And then I'm gonna talk to her.
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can.
Whoa.
We were friends once.
Do not kill him.
Wait. What are you doing? He betrayed us. He murdered my agent. And you'd kill him. Just like that. You find fault with my decision?
Just that one.
I'm sure most of your decisions are fine. But that one? A little extreme. Extreme?
A bit extreme.
Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger.
Whoa,
I
chill.
condemn one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Whoa.
Now is precisely the time for ideals. You feel very strongly about this.
I do indeed.
Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives.
Yay.
Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Thank you, Liliana. Don't become insane, Liliana. Let us go. I just spoke to Barrick. Let's go see Cassandra.
For heaven or for earth
For
It's like
sea
it's
or
put the
sky.
DMs to the sides. You have it more than 100%.
Oh, Cullen's there too.
Sorted.
Cassandra first. She's prettier.
Yeah. I was going to say that's usually what they start out at, is it?
Ugh.
Hey, beautiful.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
I
When
actually
need
approved
to
of
be.
that.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madman, a fool. And they may be
Yes,
right.
I know my battery's low. Oh my god. What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm chosen anymore?
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What?
There's 4 people watching. It's the most people, yay. Okay, what's happening?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can.
True that.
After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done,
It's my favorite
I
camera
pay.
angle of the entire game.
I only pray the price is not too high.
Wow.
I just run out of
You
time.
had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Shush.
Didn't I?
Sorry, I was trying.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what
True.
must be done, and I do it. I see no point in
Hannah,
running
shut
around
up.
in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before
Nice.
me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
You, of course.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
Cassandra approves.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
So you won't be long, Hannah.
You've said you don't
Hey,
believe you're chosen.
Dave
Does that
P.
mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I believe in the elven gods.
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
I'm so
And there's
pretty.
no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now
Okay.
it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Have a little faith, Cassandra.
No idea, mate.
It's gonna be okay.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
You don't know?
I thought you knew that.
I suppose I could ask
the-
Liliana. She has collected a frightening amount of
Susan.
information on you. But I don't want to ask.
Sword and shield floating in the
I want to
background.
hear it from you.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm
It's all
told
good.
some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go
The
back?
game, because the game is amazing. I've played through it many a time. Do you intend to go back?
And it's
Home
actually
is-
an offer.
Wherever
Whoa,
I am
hello.
is home enough for me.
Chill.
That's how I feel now. After years
Sandra
of tending to
proves.
business for the
Yeah,
divine.
it's also an offer so you can get it.
It's not really an offer, it's just cheaper than it usually is right now.
Still an offer though, isn't it?
What about you, Cassandra?
I'd like to get to know you better.
Right.
You would?
Doing a bit quick.
Is that a problem?
Yes, I would.
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Oh, for God's sake.
Being friendly.
No motivation.
Cassandra approved again.
Making
Yes.
things between us less
Gonna be friends with everyone.
Antagonistic?
exactly.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentegast, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew
Is it better
from
than
the Chant.
Skyrim?
I remained as the Divine's
The
right
story's
hand,
better than
carrying
Skyrim.
out her order to form
Like,
the
definitely.
Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there
As
is
for
to know, my
open
lady.
world, sort of, I don't know. It's like they're different games. Do you think this is better than Skyrim, Hannah? I personally
don't-
think it's better than Skyrim.
Yeah.
Just for like the role-playing purposes.
Yeah, I'm not sure though because like they're both really good games.
I like them both, and I don't know.
Yeah, I can't decide.
It's on par with Skyrim, I think.
Yeah.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentegasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them.
Sounds
oh
fun.
yes. The Pentegasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
Not on good terms, then.
So not on very good terms with your family, then?
I do not visit, if that's what you mean. The Pentegasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Oh, that's sad. Tell me about
You don't
Navarra.
seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my
Relatable.
homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later, and attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Maybe. I'm really bad at like
Your uncle was
playing games with people.
Mortalitasi?
in the nicest way
He still
possible.
is.
I will politely
My
refuse
countrymen do not
an
burn
invite.
the dead, they bury them in special crypts.
Don't give
The
me that look, Hannah.
Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests.
I like
Uncle
to know
Vestalis
people before I
oversees the
ask
grand
them.
necropolis.
Hence why I
Navarrans
have
spend
one
more
friend.
time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones.
I am a very
It
sad
is
person.
odd to
Leave
be
me
so
alone.
fascinated with death and its trappings.
It's
I
fine.
will never understand.
You will never understand it. You worked for the
So
Divine?
you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact.
Yes, I know my
The
battery's
position
low.
is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights
Seventh
Divine.
Planets told me.
But my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish.
Yes,
but it
tell me the
isn't as
story.
exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
What is the right
But
hand?
what does a right hand do, exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it
don't
takes,
touch it.
it beckons.
Fine.
It makes
I'm
a
not
fist.
skipping. I haven't skipped
Liliana and I
anything.
extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral.
I'm doing good.
We
I usually
went
skip
where
through
she
like
could not.
all the dialogue.
After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You believed in her.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change.
Sorry, Dave.
I only wish she had lived to see it.
So how did you become the right hand?
What's the story about you becoming the right hand?
sweet Andraste, if you really want to hear that.
Yes, I do.
What, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
Well, that's how stories work.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A
by
Templar
myself.
Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral that I had held from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
What happened to the mages?
What happened to the mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and most holy's gratitude. Many of them died at the conclave.
Not sad. Still a hero, though.
I think you're a hero, no matter how you downplay it.
Fine. But it was 20 years ago. I will not rest upon my laurels.
Don't talk. Shut up, Hannah. No one cares what you have to say. What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
Fine.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye, Cassandra. Colin.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Ander?
Yes, Commander.
No, Ander's got a ponytail.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals
Colin
from
hasn't
Haven
got a
and
ponytail.
some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
My brain, you don't think like I do.
I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution.
Hannah, shut up.
When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her
What's
cause.
Jess and shut up?
Now it seems we face something far worse.
Well, go get a drink and shut up. I don't need a cup. Drink your lemonade. Fine. The mark will help.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm
Because I'm
confident
going
we
with
can.
Solus.
The Chantry lost
The
control
beautiful
of
bald
both
egg.
Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I don't know.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help.
We are
There's
indeed.
still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
That smug look. As I was saying. Alright, I can't be asked to talk to Colin. Let's go back to the war table. Let's get on up. It's so pretty. You look at it. It's so pretty.
I did not see good Templars. For he who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light go.
Hadouken. I was in my pajamas then. I got influence. I got an amulet power. Nice. Yeah, do that. Go on, Colin. Be free.
Be free, my love.
I don't want Liliana to do that. I guess we'll go to Hinterlands. Venture forth. Come along, you lot. Let's go. Josephine Montillier. Haven. That. And it goes to black. Oh, loading screens. They're too long. And I'm getting pins and needles in my foot. Ugh. This is a really long loading screen. The food's like lava right now, Mother.
Old of Andraste.
Probably both.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding in... No, never mind.
Harding in Hightown. So funny. Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too.
Oh dear.
Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. I'll go do that then, I guess. Oh, everyone needs leveling up first. I'm good, Barrack. Yeah, that. And that. Yep. I always do that. Oh. So this. Get your... that up. And... barrier. And... oh, there you go. Cassandra. You need this one. Oh, this one. Coolio. Exclamation mark.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay. Do I have everything for that? I do not. Let's go save everyone.
Watch your step.
I am watching my step.
What is it? Pigeon?
Ow,
Mother
ow.
Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
The monkey thing.
Oh, I see it now.
Iron.
It's like having your tears fluffed.
It's a Ferengi.
Iron.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
You shall give them that hand. Stop attacking people. Ah. Don't touch me.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
They probably don't care.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Don't die, Cassandra. I'd be very disappointed in you if you die. Loot.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Hello. Ooh. What are you doing there, Archer? Don't hit me! Ow, you hit me! So mean! Oh, these guys are so annoying with the shield. Oh, the guy's nearly dead. Loot! Hello. I'm doing all sneaky in the background. Go, Cassandra. I'm gonna go pick up the seat. Don't mind me. Yeah.
It's done.
Did it. High five. Okay, cutscene. What are you doing with that hammer? Hello? The crows in this game are terrifying.
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I don't want them to.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then
but
why am I
debating's
here?
fun.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
So you don't support the Chantry?
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
How's it compared to
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Sure.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
Cool.
I will go to Haven,
and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Thank you, Mother Giselle. I still don't know if I like you or not. Played this game over 100 times and I still don't know if I like her or
is
not.
coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Let me loot first, Cassandra. Loot is more important right now. And leveling you guys up. Barrick, let's give you that. Cassandra, let's give you that. And Solus, I'll give you that. Nice. I don't know either. Hup. It's mine now. There we go. Hello.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
Problem?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooked
Hey, guys.
easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Okie dokie, I will go get you some meat, dear sir. What is this down here? Ow. Twisted my ankle.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
I can do that. Oh my... Whoa. What happened then?
Could be better.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll go this way. This game is so pretty. Iron. Ooh, iron. I love loot so much. Hello.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
They're not bandits?
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable. Then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
I shall go destroy them now. It's fine.
Bandits ahead!
I totally missed, like, there we go. Oh, I did so much damage there. Don't touch me! I was never here. Leave me alone. Let me get this out.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Probably not. Handhammer. Sounds cool. Got a hat.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Okay. Inventory first. Cassandra, can you use this? Nope, that is poop. Varric, I believe this is your amulet of power. There you go. And I'm gonna put that ring on. And that belt on. Cassandra, you can have these on. There you go. That'll do for now. You need leveling up now, Varric. Oh, so much to do. There you go. Let's do the sauce. Hello.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Maybe.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby.
She's dressed
Can you help me
awesomely.
reach it?
Yes, I can.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you.
If you give me the schematics for your armor. Solus, open this, please. Thank you. Stop kicking me. Well,
Should have stayed in their pretty little camp.
I'm falling back!
I'm not falling back. I'm fine.
That had to hurt.
Probably. Solus.
Thank you for joining.
Be dear.
Goodness alone.
Alright, so I can talk to you. Why did you leave your clan?
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernon. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now,
Come to my clan.
I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
Join the Inquisition.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Yes. Of course we're taking the magic fire. I'm gone. Wow, we destroyed them.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Okay, I'm gonna loot first though.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Really soulless. I had no clue there was an elven artifact nearby. I wonder what it could be. Boop.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Should be.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Solus?
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vienna
I... Perhaps you're right.
Yay,
take
Solus
it.
proved.
Go with Mithal's blessing.
Cool. Silk.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
I got a rune. I got a trophy. Yay. Boop. Cool. Bandits. Bandits. Hello.
Kill that warrior! Back me up!
No. You can do it, Cassandra. You big girl. Don't run away. Loot,
They are
loot.
retreating. We must pursue.
But I must loot. New quest. Loot. Okie dokie. Now let's pursue. Hello. I'm gonna do this quick. Thank you. That is a big dude. Cassandra! Oh god. Pick Cassandra up real quick. Go, Cassandra. There we go.
Goodbye!
This is close. Ow. Yeah. I did it. Ba-da-dum. Nah, I would use, oh, I'm gonna set up camp now anyway, so
This
no
would
need
be
to use
a
a
good
potion.
place to set up camp.
It would be. Boop. Yeah, trophy. Right, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Done quite a bit. Spoke to like almost every companion. Yeah, seems a good place to end it. I thank everyone for watching if they did, and I'll see you in the next episode. Au revoir, and good night.